Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Indeed, I'm from Holland, from the Netherlands, participating in the and organizing the provincial agroforestry networks. But also, I am representing EURAF, the European Agroforestry Network. And EURAF has a long history, but the history of EURAF has been and mostly in scientific approach and policy approach. And now we want to establish a new line, a more farmers approach to have a stronger organization and involvement of farmers. So uh, that's also the reason why I'm representing here because of this new line of Europe. Another thing important to mention is just that you have to understand that Holland, however, it's a very small country. We have 12 provinces, and in every country we have, of every province, we have different policies. So that's also important. It's agroforestry is also the same as Joshua and Andreas told, our forestry is new in Holland, so it's like a transition. We farmers learned to skip for trees from their system, and now it's a transition to have them new in the system. So this is a big step, and this needs a certain approach, a typical approaches. So that's why we organize the bottom-up approach from the Farmers Network. And okay, that's yeah. Next slide, please. Um, we we started 8 years ago with the farmers network of the province of Brabant, and then we involved every time to all the provinces, and now we have about 1,000 farmers involved in our networks. Mostly, the provinces go their own way. They start, and then you have to first a phase of conscientization and then organizing and training and that kind of things. And then the network grows and it starts to contact to the stakeholders in their own provinces. It calls to the provinces of the municipalities, to the province, to the water authorities. All these people are involved in planting trees because Holland is a small country and we have a lot of people and organizations involved. So we have to take them with us in these networks. So the farmers networks in the provinces, they have to address themselves in policy locally and etc. And also to other organizations. Yes, thank you. Next slide. So a lot of challenges, like I told, we have to involve other the farmers. So um, but we see the agroforestry networks as a bottom-up approach, but also as a study groups. In Holland, the farmers have a large history as to talk together about developments on their farms. Study groups, we call them, and in these study groups, the people feel free and confident to talk with each other. And I always say the best advisor of a farmer is his colleague. So it's not Piet Rom or another person. We work a lot together with Louis Brook Institute, but now for our scientific fundament, but um, the best advisor of a farmer is his colleague. Yes. Next slide, please. Now we start, like I told, in the south of Brabant, and then we grow in some 7 or 8 years ago. We grow to first to 100 farms in the provinces, and then we started other provinces. Yes, next slide. So as you can see here, we um, we have the 12 provinces, and when we start we did start in the south in North Brabant, and there the development is further. But and in all the provinces, you see the same development of growing networks and growing involvement of the farmers. In some farm, it's only also we also organize this in the province because some provinces have more arable agriculture and other provinces are more husbandry oriented. Okay, thank you. Next slide. Like I told, it's very important to have an inner circle of farmers to that they can talk about their own farm or their own problems or their own ideas. So that's very important. They have their own challenges, and also it's possible to organize the another outer circle of other actors. That's it. Um, and so we have in every province, we have a coordinating of somebody with knowledge about trees and somebody about knowledge of the business model back to at agroforestry. And we have one contacting person. So one of these two experts is coordinating the province. And so we have direct contact from the network organizers to the farmers. And these province networks coordinating people are have a national network which are exchanging policy measures, organizing measures, all kind of activities, ideas. Okay. Um, and the province, like I told, in the province, the people are the farmers are more or less in the same situation. Okay, next slide, please. So always that's not it's not only the knowledge exchange, but also we are thinking about collective equipment, and we are organizing them in cooperatives to have the marketing of the agroforestry products, which can be nuts or we can it can be we have different types of agroforestry products, and so we need another value change to organize them. Okay, thank you. Next slide. It's very important because, as you know, planting trees. Sometimes the people that are they are scared that the value of the soil is becoming lower, and that's a very big farmers problem. The price, the value of uh, uh, in hectare of agricultural land is more or less 150,000 euros per hectare, and of nature it's 15,000. So it's only 10%. So farmers are very afraid that their land will be qualified as nature. So if they have, so we have to involve policymakers to have the to grow the policy, the confidence for farmers that the activity of agroforestry not will not give value loss. Okay. Yes, next, I talked about the knowledge, the rules and regulations, and the market. Yes, next slide, please. Every province has his own contact person, like I told. We have direct relations with the farmers, so he can ask questions. We can help him with policy problems, and we can help them with all kind of problems and ideas. Yes, next slide, please. Like I told, we in every province we start with a small number of farmers. We make individual plans of farms, which has always a tree component and an economic business component. And then we make the plans for them, and then we try to organize finance. But it's very important that the plans are individual because they every farm is different. Okay, yes, next slide, please. So in we the network we have a national network now, and because also the ministry has special regulations which we have to influence. We have to adapt these to the agroforestry situations. So that's and not only we have not only provincial networks, but we have also sectoral networks. For example, agroforestry with pigs, or agroforestry with horses, or agroforestry with fodder trees to that the cows can eat the trees. We have all kinds of specialized expert networks besides of the provincial networks. So this is, and now we are organizing the provincial networks that they become also a part of the Europe network. Yes. Next slide, please. So this was my presentation. I hope besides of the presentations of Andreas and Joshua about the technical aspects, that also you are convinced of the organizational and bottom-up approach as a key of success of the agroforestry introduction. And please contact Europe if you have ideas or suggestions or what kind of things. Okay, thank you.